I'm Julie and I'm a zookeeper here at the Cherry Brook Zoo. This week we're featuring our silver foxes for our virtual field trip. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the MB government has mandated that we close our doors to the public. However, we're still here every day taking care of our animals. So what does that mean? We're going to bring the zoo to you. And all we ask is for a buck or two. So check the video description for easy ways to donate today. Now who's ready for some fun? Now there has been a monkey around. We all know that by now. But we really need your help this week because we're very concerned for this monkey's well-being. He's been seen stealing, he's been sleeping with the pigs. We're really worried about him. So if you could just help us find him, that'd be great. So today's episode is all about the silver fox's nutrition. You may think that foxes are carnivores, but actually, they're omnivores. Foxes will actually eat a range of different fruits and vegetables. Our foxes eat 3/4 of a cup of produce every day, so that's veggies and fruit. They love fibrous vegetables such as sweet potatoes or carrots, and then they have berries like blackberries and raspberries that gives them a lot of antioxidants. Our foxes primarily eat deer meat. We don't actually give them any ground beef because ground beef, when it's processed, it actually increases the surface area of the meat, which can increase the chances of bacteria buildup. We also give the foxes fox pellets, which is a supplement to their diet. So as you can tell here, we have zoo camp here at the Cherry Brook Zoo every summer. You can sign your kid up for it, and hopefully if this pandemic is over by then, your kid will be able to come here and learn how to be a junior zookeeper. So our silver foxes eat 350 grams of meat per day. So you can imagine that gets a little bit expensive. Right now, since our doors are closed, we're not able to really make any money. So that's why donating to our virtual field trip is so important, so that we can continue to feed these foxes and make sure that they have excellent care. So in the wild, silver foxes are opportunistic eaters. They mostly prey on rodents or birds, but if there is a larger predator around who's managed to kill something larger, they will absolutely take that opportunity to go in and take as much food as they can as quickly as they can. So since they're so small, they could actually be preyed upon, so they do have to be very quick and very careful. Here at the zoo, our foxes have actually established a hierarchy system when it comes to food. So a hierarchy means that there are different levels of who is dominant. So for our foxes, Midnight is the dominant fox and Ginger is the submissive fox. So we have to be a little bit mindful when it comes to feeding them, because if one of them is dominant and the other one is submissive, the dominant one can actually take more of the food. So we have to make sure, as zookeepers, that the foxes are equally getting the food that they need. And sometimes that means we have to separate them. One can be inside to eat, one be outside to eat, but most of the time, they're pretty good about sharing. Thank you for joining us this week on our virtual field trip. Tune in tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Atlantic time for another adventure with Ginger and Midnight, our silver foxes.